Hey everyone, it's Stephanie with My Time Fitness. I just got back from my daughter's dance rehearsal where we were sitting for about 3-ish hours, and let me tell you, my body is feeling it. So I have this quick, approximately 15-minute stretching routine for you. It's just gonna be nice and easy, no timers, just relaxing, deep breaths to just stretch out all those sore parts of our bodies. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with our necks. So each exercise is going to be approximately 30 seconds a piece. So we're just going to flow right on through it. So we're going to start with our necks, and we're just going to slowly turn to the left and slowly to the right. Just take it at your own pace. Nice, even breaths. We're going to do one more on each side. We're going to come back center, and now we're going to do like a neck swoop. So we're going to turn to our left, swoop that chin down very close to your chest, and back to the other side. Nice and slow. If you want to, you can turn on some nice soothing music in the background. Just calm yourself. Do one more swoop. And come back center. Now we're going to tilt our heads off to the left with a very gentle pressure on our heads. Bring this right arm down, and you're going to feel that stretch all through your neck. And kind of just slowly circle your hand, nice and gently. And you're going to feel it in all different parts of that neck. Now we're going to reverse our hand circles. And we're going to release that. And now we're going to do that same thing on the right side. So just a nice gentle pull on that head and forward circles with that left arm. And nice, deep, gentle breaths. And reverse. And gently release. Now we're just going to take some deep breaths in, and we'll do that. We're going to do some shoulder rolls as well. So just deep breaths, and roll those shoulders back and down. Just bring them straight up and back and down. Just exaggerate that motion. You might hear some cracking, which is completely fine as long as there's no pain associated. Now we're going to reverse that motion and come forwards. Or if you're doing forwards already, go backwards. We're going to do one more. Now we're going to work on our wrists a little bit. We're just gonna roll them around. Again, you're gonna hear some cracking. Roll them one way, then you can switch, roll them the other way. If you want, you can shake them out gently. Just whatever feels good to you. Next up, we're going to do a forearm stretch on our left. So we're just going to bring our right hand out, grab those fingers, and just gently pull those fingers back. You should feel it all down your forearm. If you want to, you can tilt your head off to the right to kind of get a nice neck stretch in there as well again. Okay, we're going to release that and we're going to do the same thing on our right side. And you can do that neck tilt to the opposite side. And keep breathing, breathe through each and every exercise. Okay, we're going to bring that in, shake it out a little more. Now we're going to do a tricep stretch on our left side. So just bring that elbow back, touch in between your shoulder blades and just pull it back. If you want to, you can do a gentle bend here, get a nice side stretch. I'm going to bring that down, and we're going to do that tricep stretch on our right side. Do that nice gentle side bend. We're going to come back up, release that, and then we're going to do a chest opener. If you want, you can do it this way. Just open your chest. Or you can bring those hands right behind you and just press into the ground and look up. And you're going to feel it all through that chest. You can relax your head a little bit. As long as it's comfortable for your neck. If not, you can bring it up more. It's whatever's the most comfortable for you. Here we're going to release that. Now we're going to go into a mermaid on our left side. So we're going to kick our legs out into that mermaid. So it's kind of like a 90 degrees on both. And you're just going to bend off to one side. And you can support yourself with your opposite hand over here. And then we're going to lean off to the other side. And just switch back and forth about every 3 to 5 seconds, I would say. Or you can take longer here. It's Totally up to you. This whole thing is taking it at your own pace. If something feels good, then just stick with it. Do one more on both sides. Okay, now we're going to switch off into that mermaid on the right side. So just switch the position of your legs. And off to the other side. Keep on breathing. I don't know about you, but this feels good on my hips too. And we're going to do one more on each side. Now we're going to get into a seated torso twist. So you can either have this laid out or curl it up and under. I prefer mine up and under. Take that opposite knee, so I'm twisting my right over my left. And then bring that left arm over your right knee and just twist back. Now I'm going to untwist myself and do the exact opposite on our other side. Just get a nice twist through that trunk. Again, your back may pop a little bit, but it's completely normal and fine as long as there's no pain. This exercise also feels good on my hips. And a little bit into my glutes as well, so that's a plus. Now we're going to get into a figure four stretch. So you can keep your knees up like this, and then I'm going to take my right knee over my left, scoot in a little bit, hands back behind, and you're just going to press up through that chest, press into your mat, and you're going to be able to feel it all in your adductors and your glutes. If you want to, you can gently rock your left leg and you'll find different parts of your body that get a different stretch, and something may feel a little bit more better to you than another position. So if you find that area that needs that little bit of extra love, stay there. Okay, now we're going to switch and do the opposite side. So I'm doing my left. Don't forget to breathe. All right, next up we're going to get into a nice butterfly stretch. So just put those feet together. Get those legs down as much as you possibly can. Nice chest lifted. And just breathe. Keep those shoulders down and away from those ears. Now we're going to move into a modified pigeon on our left. So sweep that leg up and under you, that right leg back. And we're just going to sit here. We're going to gently come down a little bit. This gives you like a whole different stretch in that leg. You can rock nice and gently, again, to find different areas of that muscle that may be more tight or tense feeling than another. All right, come back up. And we're going to switch to our right side. We're going to come down again. Remember, just roll around gently. If you need to stay stationary, then just stay stationary. This is already a good enough stretch for you. Or if it's too much for you, just stay up in that higher position. Next up, we're going to get into a frog type stretch. So you're going to want to come up, legs wide, hands down, and you're just going to want to gently sit back towards those heels for a few seconds, and then you're going to want to come up and stretch this way just for a few seconds. Keep that core tight and stretch back. And gently forward. This is a good stretch for your hips. I think we'll do one more. Okay, now we're going to come back down and do a seated hamstring stretch on our left. So just grab onto toes if you need, if you can reach. If not, ankle, wherever you can reach. Just lean over. We're going to open our chest up again here. Get a nice side bend through that torso. And we're going to come down with our chest facing down towards our leg and get a whole deeper stretch here. Keep breathing. When we come back up, we're going to do the same thing for our right side. And again, chest down. Now we're going to put our legs together and do a calf stretch here. You can feel it a lot in your calves and your hamstrings, especially if you flex those toes back. Again, if you can't reach your toes, your ankles are fine. All right. Now we're going to lay back on our backs and hug our knees in close to our chests and just relax. Nice deep breaths here. You do a gentle rock back and forth. You can even do a nice rotation, nice circular motion here. Feels pretty good on your lower back. And we can reverse those circles. All right, I'm gonna put my left leg extended out, keep my right leg hugged into my chest. And I'm gonna slowly bring it out. Nice and controlled, don't pull too hard. And bring it back in. Take it out. And bring it in. Take it out one more time. And bring it back in. We're going to switch legs. And bring out that left leg, nice and gently. And bring it back in. Take it back out. And bring it back in. One more time. And we're going to put that other leg out and we're going to end here with a nice full body stretch. So just extend those arms out, extend those legs out, like someone is pulling you from both ends. And release it. And extend out again. And release. Let's do one more. And release. All right, if you want to keep laying down on the ground, go for it. If not, I hope you enjoyed this little stretch routine. I feel so much better already, and I hope you do too. This routine and this workout is good for just an extra cool down, just if you want to get some extra stretching in, or if you don't feel like working out, but you want to get some type of movement in, or if you're feeling a little sore, it's pretty relaxing and calming and just makes you all around feel better. So I hope you enjoyed this workout. I know I did, and I hope that you come to work out with me another day. If you like what you saw today and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. Follow me on Instagram, and I will be seeing you soon. Thanks.